LeddarTech is a solid-state LiDAR technology company. We actually provide solid-state LiDAR system on chips that we call the LiDAR engine SoCs or LeddarCore engine SoCs. And these SoCs enable many different types of solid-state LiDARs that can take many different shapes and forms, different resolutions, up to 200 meters of range. LiDAR technology acts as the core of the LiDAR, and it is signal processing technology. It really excels in harsh environments, in direct sunlight environments. We're really good at reducing the noise in the signal. We digitize everything that's coming into the LiDAR and processing the signals in digital signal processing, which enables us to detect very, very weak signals and therefore perform very well in harsh environment, direct sunlight environment, but also get a lot of range and more performance out of lower cost component, and therefore enabling very affordable LiDARs. This technology can enable many different types of LiDARs, all solid state, from the lower resolution, lower levels of autonomy, all the way up to complete automation. And our business model is really to provide these system on chips to the tier 1 manufacturers, the electronic equipment providers in the auto industry, and customize the design for their own application so that each customer has their own LiDAR that is really designed and optimized to what they're really doing, rather than trying to make a one-size-fits-all LiDAR box. And our technology works in conjunction with a software library that we provide, and we've elected to support the Renesas platform as the first processor for these solid-state sensors. So this is a 3D flash LiDAR based on the LCA2 This is also the form factor that a sensor based on the next generation, the LCA3, would also look like. This sensor is running today in our booth at CES. This one has a resolution of 32 by 8 pixels and will be intended for blind spot detection and AEB type of applications. And I also have in demonstration here a prototype implementation of our next generation of LiDARs, the LCA3 LeddarCore engine. And this sensor will have a range of up to 200 meters with pedestrians. As you can see, it's very high resolution, 256 by 64 pixels. What we see here, on the bottom we have a 3D model of the scene as seen by the LiDAR. And on the top here, we have the 2D projection of that information, color mapped to the intensity. As you can see, we can see a lot of details in the scene due to the high resolution of this LiDAR. And this sensor right here will enable full autonomy. Even though we will not be making automotive grade LiDARs down the road, as we'll be selling the LeddarCore SoCs to tier 1s, we still provide prototype implementations and A-samples to autonomous platform developers to enable their development.